What's going on, guys? Trev the Dev here, back with another video in the Madden 08 Raiders franchise. Last time, oh boy, last time, did we have one heck of a game against the Chargers. Able to take them down to the wire. Russell, the 2-minute drill, and we capped off a 3-point win on the road with a last-second field goal. This week, we got our first matchup against Kansas City. Back here in Oakland. Take a quick look at the matchup. See our offense. Well, I don't know about our offense. We scored some special teams and defense, but number one in points per game at the very least. Defense, rush defense is pretty good. We got to shore up that pass defense. Obviously, the reason that I think we've won, all five of our games is special teams and defense so far. All those turnovers. They got a good rush offense. Larry Johnson, pretty decent offense, 23 points per game. Would not be great in nowadays NFL, but back then it's pretty good. But looks like their defense is not playing very well to start off the year. Go ahead and take a brief look at what they've got going on here. Again, Larry Johnson, best player, and Tony Gonzalez. So definitely want to make sure we're getting a good linebacker around him, whether that be Morrison or Davis or whoever. They got Donnie Edwards. He's pretty good. Some good cornerbacks. So yeah, they got a good defense, but not the greatest offense. Take a quick look at their receivers real quick. Looks like they've got Eddie Kennison and Dwayne Bowe. So I think at least for this game we're going to try it. We're going to have Asamoah be on the side with the biggest receiver, and it looks like Bowe is a little bit bigger than their number one guy. So Eddie Kennison. Don't actually know who that is. Don't remember his name. So, but yeah, we'll jump right in. Let's see what my uniform is. We'll wear the All Blacks if I got an alternate. Oh, it doesn't look like we'll do alternate one. How about that? Right before I recorded this one, my computer crashed, so hopefully that's not going to be a common thing.
A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're nearing the midpoint of the season, and it's been a great year so far. Looks like that trend will continue today. Each of these teams hoping to gain momentum as the Chiefs square off against the Raiders. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
I think we're 3-2 on the coin toss this year. I don't remember. Obviously, we're not picking because we're the home team. Hey, look at that. I think we're 4-2. Let's start this game off, giving the ball to the Chiefs. Adjusting my mic a little bit here. Into a good ergonomic position. And here we go. Something happened there. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with the game. Looks like there's a little bit of a stutter or something. Sorry, I just adjusted my mic, so apologize if there's any interference or anything like that. There we go. Starting off with the cover three. Looks like they've got the run on with Johnson. Nice play by Huff, getting around the tackle. Definitely going to want to stick with more three linebacker sets this game, even if they do happen to come out with three wide receivers, just because we got to make sure we're stacking the box against Larry Johnson. Definitely not concerned with Brock Heward beating us deep over the top. Doesn't have a great arm, so probably going to run a lot of cover one, cover zero, send a couple extra guys on a blitz this game. So that's the general strategy. And then on offense, I'm probably going to keep going with the air game a little bit more. Worked out really well last game, and we're playing a good defense. So we'll see how it develops as we go on in the game. Hope everyone's doing well. Recording this on Wednesday. Watching a little bit of the NBA draft. Bulls fan myself. Not the most excited for the guy that we drafted. Can't even remember his name. I was hoping we were going to come away with either Wiseman or LaMelo Ball, but that obviously did not happen. And we got a small forward out of Florida State. I have to remember the guy's name. Let's see. We got Tony Gonzalez. Yeah. Come on, get over there. Oh, couldn't stop him. It's a bit of a floating duck there. Send in some pressure up the middle. Send both linebackers in on a blitz again. Pinch our line, spread our backers. Shift over to the left here. Bring another guy down in the box. Get the counter. 4th down. Good play by Burgess.
Makes a valiant effort, but can't make it to the first down marker. Colquitt comes into the game for the punt. Higgins.
Good first series by our defense. Tell you that much. Doesn't Colquitt. Is he still punting? I don't know. I know punters obviously last a lot longer than some other positions. Decent return. Probably went about 40 yards to get like 5, but I'll take it. I think Britton Colquitt might be punting. I think one of them is still punting. I can't remember. Let's see. They're doubling Williams to the outside. We're just going to go stick to the ground. Nice broken tackle by Dominic Rhodes, but couldn't get much more than that. Come out shotgun here, 4 wide. Smash corner, see if Rhodes can break open over the middle. So they're in the dime package. We'll see how the defense adjusts. Doesn't look like anything. We're going to keep Rhodes in short, I think. It's like zone. Rhodes should be open. Easy first down. Too many guys for them to account for in the zone, playing zone.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Go with another inside run here. Looks like they're in a nickel package, maybe. Maybe they're in a 3-4 with our linebacker spread out. But I like the look here. We got pretty much nobody on the right side, so just got to get into the second level with Bush. Breaks the tackle, and that's a big old run. Right, starting off well.
He basically said, "Get out of my way. I got to get a first down here."
We'll do another. It's worked. Worked on that play, so hey. Switch our running backs and put Rhodes, see if he can't do the same thing. I'm not a huge fan of the look. I'm going to shift over. We're going to check down to play action. See if Rhodes gets open over in the flat here. Looks like he is. Ooh, couldn't grab it. Got hit as he threw. So.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
If I had an extra half second, I think I would have got the first down or at least a few yards. So I got the linebacker on Taylor, so that's going to be my primary target right here. Open on the cut. There we go. Another nice play by Russell. Sure, we're reading the coverage effectively, and yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
2 tight ends set. I got their right outside linebacker crashing and the linebacker behind him. Check down to a quick pass, I think is probably the best. Yeah, Madsen might be open. Go upfield, Madsen, go upfield. Let's take it. Probably could have got a couple extra yards, but didn't like the look. Would have loved if Madsen would have ran upfield. Had tons of open space ahead of him. Could have even maybe got a touchdown, but it's neither here nor there. Counter here, get around to the outside Rhodes. Couldn't get a stiff arm, but nice run pickup. First down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
I got 46 look. That means I'm going to go deep, I think. I don't know if Porter's going to have enough time to develop over the middle. Doesn't look like they're blitzing. Yeah. They had 5 guys. Just couldn't chip him with the running back, unfortunately. It's going to happen. We don't have a great line. They do have a good defense. But definitely going to have a blitz pickup there. Let's see here. Bad snap. Williams over the middle. Oh, breaks the tackle. Nice play.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Check into a quick pass. Probably Griffith in the flat. First down, hopefully. Bush is open. Broke his tackle, broke another. Come on. No.
Johnson is there.
Couldn't break the tackle, but first down. Nice play. Nice play indeed. Gonna go with the draw out of a 4 wide set. See what kind of defensive look they've got. Looks like a 43, so that means we check out to a quick pass. See if we can hit Higgins on the slant. I'm guessing they're playing zone. Looks like indeed they are. Hit him before the break. That's a bad pass. Luckily, they did not pick it off.
Higgins was the intended receiver.
Luckily, they did not pick it off.
Play of this drive.
Bad throw by Russell, for sure.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers.
Hand it off here.
Harris comes up to make the play.
Decent little 4-yard run.
Rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Go back to single back. Go tight end. 11 package. Like a slot drag.
Then 6 points.
Hopefully they're in man. Porter can get open over the middle.
Action for this play.
Maybe Williams to the outside here.
Play action.
Porter's open. Get it to him. Break up field. Break a tackle.
Wesley is there for the tackle.
4th and 2. Get our big guys in here.
And a deuce.
Take a chance. I like our defense to hold them if we can't get this first down. It's a long 2. It's about as long as it can get.
They should probably take the 3 here, but it looks like they're lining up to go.
Come on, Rhodes. Touchdown.
Here's how they get in on
Nice run.
They just can't bring him down. And he plows into the end zone for the score.
See 50 there. He probably could have got him. Just got upfield a little too quickly. They committed, and we broke through. So, bit of a risky play call, but we take risks here. We take risks here.
The point after is good. Just what they wanted to do. Take a lot of time off the clock. Cap it off with a touchdown.
They put out a great
Heck of a drive. 14 plays, 72 yards, 7.5 minutes. Or not 7.5, but a little bit more than 7 minutes. I'll take that every time.
stick stopping is usually a
Keep the
bad
ball out of their hands and
Fielded by Webb.
score touchdowns.
Very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
And we're just going to stick with cover 1 scheme this game, I think. And Heward, I'm not scared of him beating us downfield. If he does, well, we're taking that chance. Nice play
Comes up to make the play.
by Asamoah.
The 20.
that didn't work out.
Is that Asamoah? I think that's
I
Asamoah.
like what
Yeah.
they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside.
Again, you
they're
see
trying to
here
get
they've
one on
got
one.
3 wide, but I want to stick with 3 men in, or 3 linebackers.
He could bring it a long way.
I'm confident that Huff can run with a receiver.
Bunch formation. Gets rid of it.
Oh, come on, Asamoah.
35-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Schweiger almost got him. Fortunately, it was just a bit late rotating over. But yeah, playing cover 1, that's the risks that you take. Don't have guys to the outside, and
Closing in. Gets rid of it.
I'm not sure what that was,
Reception.
but I'll take it.
Decides to throw it away.
Stick with 4 down, play a nickel.
Second and
Double their Z, who is Kennison. Crash down, and I'll stay a little high, but I'm expecting them to run. No run. Kind of surprising, to be honest with you. Nice tackle by Huff.
to make the play.
Puts him in a 3rd and inches. Gonna run out the clock. Good first quarter, for sure. Good first quarter.
7-0. Raiders. And we're ready to start the second.
Bit unexciting.
It's 3rd down and a
But
yard.
if we can, play every quarter 7-0, that's 28-0 every single game. So I will definitely take that.
Johnson is the deep back.
Hoping they're going to run. Wouldn't be surprised to see a play action, but we want to shoot through the gap and see if we can get him in the backfield.
It's the handoff.
Just got a little bit too much of a push on the O-line and was able to pick up the first down.
Yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Would have been nice to stop him, but you can't do that on every play. Larry Johnson's just too good.
Time he needed to find the hole.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Toss display to the right.
Nice tackle by
He's
Huff.
there for the tackle at the 49.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Send the slot corner in on a blitz here. Bit dangerous. I'm going to come up the line and get Bo early. And they ended up running it anyhow. Hey, fumble! Fumble! Come on, get it. Oh, come on, guys. Can't let the left guard pick it up. What are we doing? Somebody jump on the ball. You know, let's get dirty.
Third down, they have to reach the
Let's get dirty.
41 to convert.
Man coverage. We're going to send in Morrison on a blitz. Play press up. See if we can't force him into a bad decision. Oh, almost got it. Man, that was almost a pick by Washington. So close. So close. Got to jump that. Take it to the house, man.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice looking drive here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Keep going with a man scheme, blitzing. Make sure we stop Johnson.
Only one man back. Hands it off.
There we go.
Is there on the stop.
Tidal Sands making another play. Played pretty well this year.
But it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
And a pickup of about 2.
Play cover
This is the
one.
10th play of this drive.
Long drives by both teams. Not a lot of incomplete passes, dead balls, going out of bounds, or anything like that so far.
Under pressure with the
Screen pass. Good play by number 35 to break that up. Not sure who he had. I'm not sure why he was so close to the line. Maybe they had somebody open deep, but luckily, didn't matter. It was, I think, maybe Huff's guy on the cover one. I'm pretty sure it was my guy, but didn't end up mattering.
Ewart back in the shotgun. Dropping back. Pressure going long.
Just got to break it up. Nice play by Huff.
The defender
I was thinking about going for the pick, but I decided against it.
can knock it away.
Safeties are being
53 yards. I don't know who the kicker is. I'm not familiar with him. I don't see a lot of black kickers in today's game.
Put a lot of leg into this one. That kick had just
Oh,
enough as
I wasn't sure if it went in.
crossed ball.
But held him to a field goal. Yeah, that's a pretty good result for us.
make your drive
They were driving pretty good.
if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
This one is taken by
Block set up to the outside. Break a tackle. No. Good return.
to rebound
21 yards maybe.
last effort when they allowed a touchdown. It's first and 10.
And we're back out. Second offensive series. Playing it over. Gonna flip to play action. See if we can't beat him over the top. I'd be surprised if it's like a cover one. Looks like a cover two. Got to open in the flat.
Throwing. Fullback breaks free.
Hey, running some over. Come on, keep going. All right.
There for the tackle at the
Gotta love those fullbacks.
He has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less
And they
time
come
to
out in
react.
another over concept.
Kansas City lines up in a
Check down to a quick pass. See if I can't make Miller run a drag across the middle. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to, but Williams will probably be open on the outside. Nope, he's not. Just throw the ball away. Oh, breaks the tackle.
throws this one.
Throws it away. Good play by Russell.
Find a
Good play
receiver,
by
so he
Russell.
threw it where no one could get it. Second and 10.
Probably dropped out of the pocket a little bit too quickly there. So we'll have to adjust. So they're stacking the box, doubling up Porter. I like the look. Got a overloaded on the wrong side. Hey, there we go.
91 is there for the
Damba Ali. Remember him? He's pretty good. Couple good years in the NFL.
Running the ball so far. I'll just keep handing him the ball.
And we'll hand it off to our fullback here.
They have to get it to the 45-yard line.
And they're crashing down the right outside linebacker. I like the look. Looks like we're going to have a gap here.
This one is handed off. Harris.
Just couldn't get it. That's a little disappointing.
They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in the field goal range, they'll see the punt unit.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to punt it. I could go for it, but it's kind of a long one. If it was like a half a yard, I probably would go for it. But at this juncture, I don't think it's worth it. Got lucky on the first fourth down that we went for it. So it's going to be a good punt. Get back there, 35. Knock it down, knock it down. No, couldn't keep it in.
Ball on their own 20.
It was close. I had to figure out a better way to get those punts down back in the red zone. That's kind of my usual way I do it. Just kind of run in there and try to get the ball to hit me. Not always the best option, but seems to work most of the time, so that's what I do.
Ball on their own 20.
Send a corner off the edge on the right side. Play cover one again. Just our linebacker over there. Get over there, Morrison. There you go.
The Chiefs line up in a 5-receiver set.
Come on, guys. What are we doing?
Is there on the stop.
Put the strong safety in Oswald. Just let him get on his break. Nobody fouled him. Man,
It's 1st and 10.
love to see one of them at least run with it. You know, we're playing man, so you should be running with your man. And Schweiger, you had the zone coverage. I get that we're playing a cover one. You had the hook, but
Runs through the
I'd like to see someone make a play on that ball
Comes up
next time that happens.
at the 44. Johnson running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 44.
Wouldn't be surprised if they see another run. So I'm shooting the gaps with the outside linebackers here. I'll come down and get Johnson on the swing. Nice play by the defensive line. Couldn't get the sack, but take the pressure.
Nice job tying up the blockers and could bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside,
Here's the thunder going on in the background.
very long day for the quarterback.
To carry it,
Man,
Morrison is there on the stop. At
was thinking about throwing a run blitz, but I wanted Huff on the outside, hoping they were going to try to go for the play action or just a quick pass.
No, they're moving the chain.
Fortunately, they had a good play call on. Can't do much about that, except for call a better play. Draw play.
comes up to make the play.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Been a real theme this year, you know. It seems like whenever we're playing against the run, it's all or nothing. You know, we either stop them at the line or they end up breaking it off for a big play.
Washington is there on the stop. At the 37. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't see the key on what they're doing and put an end to this.
Again, we see Washington getting picked on just a little bit.
The man in motion.
Maybe I'll think about switching him to like a free safety and getting a better number 2 or something.
Number 21 with the stop.
And again, Oswald's not playing great either.
For a 1st down. 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Man scheme definitely not working as well as it did last game, so we're going to go more zone heavy, I think.
Out in a 4-3. Tucks it away.
Come on, guys, tackle him. Come on, somebody make a tackle.
Comes up to make the play. At the 2-yard line. It's first.
I mean, we can't just let him drive down like this, you know? It's almost the end of the first half already. You know, we got to stop him. So Priest Holmes, I think, is backfield.
Into the pocket. Incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your back,
Nice play by, sure I shout out the right guy, number 54,
At the
Williams. Nice play by Williams, getting the pressure on there. Quarterback sneak keyword. All right, stop him for a 3rd down. We got to hold him here, guys. Got to hold him here.
It's 3rd and goal.
2-minute warning.
3-yard line.
Looks like they got their goal line package in, so we'll match personnel. And hopefully, I'm just going to run with Johnson. Looks like they're passing it. Oh, almost picked off by Williams.
Incomplete pass. So he
But
tries getting
I'll take him with the field goal. You know, I'm perfectly fine with that. If that's all they can get. You know, we just got to get maybe another couple scores.
was from beyond.
Obviously, this first half was just absolutely flown by.
Is good. Number 8 caps off.
But if we can go into the half of the lead, I will be more than happy.
this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen,
Let's see if this one bounces out.
easy one.
Who knows? Touchback.
This one is fielded by Higgins.
I'll take it.
Momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Got 3 timeouts. We got plenty of time to drive down the field. Russell coming off that 2-minute drill in the 4th quarter to win last week's game. Pretty bad snap. Williams over the middle. Hey, out of the way there, ref. Gonna get hit by the ball. I don't want to take a Russell ball to the face. That's gonna hurt. Sends you into the hospital, man. 46, interesting concept, especially when we're going 4 wide. Don't want the play action. Looks like they're going to play cover 1 with the free safety over the middle. See if Higgins going to be open to the outside. He's not. Rhodes go upfield. Check it down.
And he makes the grab. Law is there.
We'll call our first time out. Excuse me.
The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the 1st down.
Gotta love when I got the opportunity to get out of the pocket with Russell. That's when he's been at his most effective so far this year, I think. They're sending another corner blitz. Field. Porter. Dangerous throw. Almost picked off.
Porter was his intended target.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles.
Not a great throw. It's,
And they should just
on the
play
run.
pocket
Got to make
pass.
sure I set my feet before I try to launch something downfield.
For the offense.
Russell back in the shotgun.
Miller open. Catch it. Nice grab by Miller. Nice grab.
Comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
I think they got nobody on Higgins right now. Williams open. Not the greatest throw in the world. You got to get that downfield, man. You got 99 throw power. You should lead him all the way into the end zone. We had him beat. We had him beat. Well, that's what being a rookie quarterback could do, I guess. So they're doubling Williams, maybe, probably not. They probably got one in the corner of the safety in the zone, but if they are doubling him over the middle, we should have Higgins to the outside.
Under pressure.
Get rid of it. Nice play by Williams. That's a good grab.
On the stop at the 45.
Could run it out.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is.
We're going to see if we got a screen set
They
up.
don't miss tackles.
Ball on their own 45.
Could run a draw and try to pin him deep. We'll see. We'll see what the screen does here.
And their nickel package drops back. Rolling.
Bush,
Goes incomplete.
what are you doing? That's right in your hands. You had a blocker set up. You got to catch that ball. You absolutely have to catch that ball. We'll check down to a pass, see if we got them beat on the coverage. Does not look like it, so we'll just go back to the original. Didn't mean to call pass. There we go. Sure we don't outkick our coverage. Stark's getting down there. Come on, man. Bounce to the outside. Touchback.
Still pretty early, but it's been an even game
Looks
so
like they are going to go for it. A bit surprising. You'd think they would probably just be content to go into halftime. I mean, I know we are getting the ball back, but I can't see them doing anything. I got 25 seconds, 2 timeouts. Not like Hewert's got a big arm, so can't see them driving the ball down the field.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it.
Yeah, they're just going to get tackled over the middle.
35 is there for the
I guess they had 3 timeouts. It's my mistake. I thought they only had 2.
nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
So we got to make sure that we hold them short. The kicker does not appear to have a big leg. Saw the kickoffs. He's not kicking it super deep. So,
Gets the pass off.
oh come on, man, come on, Morrison.
Makes the tackle at the 43-yard line.
You know, he's a Hall of Fame tight end, so it's a bit of an ask for you to run with him the whole game.
8-yard game.
But I would have loved a knockdown right there. Did force them to have to use their second timeout though, so that's good.
Throws it
Again, just throwing it over the middle, simple.
at the 46. He makes
I don't know if that was a first down. That was a
that play.
bit questionable in my mind.
That hookup.
But hopefully we can just, stop them even, before the 35. And
Ewers
I can't see them making a field goal from like 50 plus yards out.
with the throw.
Yeah, so we're just gonna let them grab it and they can run up and spike it. I can't see them making this field goal.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a
If
good
they
way to
even
keep
go for the
the
field
defense
goal,
off
looks like
balance.
they're gonna call a pass, but hey, time right now. So.
Two. Score is 7-6. Raiders.
This game is what you might describe as a snooze fest. Less than 300 yards in the first half. A lot of long drives, very few incompletions, tons of runs. Let's see what we got on the individual stats. 10 for 16, decent game by Russell. Probably should have been picked on one of them. Definitely got to see if we can't hit a couple longer passes. I mean, we had Williams to the outside. He should have been able to hit him on that one, in my opinion. See Johnson running hard. Yeah, got to hand the ball off to Bush, I think, a few more times. We're getting 5 yards of carry with Rhodes, so that's good. But got to see if we can't start, moving the ball down the field a little bit quicker. I think there's 1 sack by Tamba Ali. No picks. Yeah, Justin Medlock, okay. He's got okay kick power, 90. I think he was in the NFL for a few years. But he's nothing special. And yeah, we'll just we're getting the ball back here at halftime. Is that Joe Webb? No, Jeff Webb. I didn't think it was Joe Webb. Yeah, we're getting the ball back at halftime. Let's see if we can't open up with a score.
From the 6-yard line.
Set our blockers up. Broke a tackle. Couldn't stay in bounds. Not a great return.
So far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Start off with a run. I'm a little hesitant to stick with it because it looks like they are mostly checking into or coming out in formations where they're tight on the inside, so it's kind of tough to run. They got their linebackers bunched. Start away. Got to throw that away, Russell.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this
That's a bad play.
top of the list.
Bad play.
He just never lets up out there.
Tried to throw it away, but I just couldn't get away from, I think that's Holly. Come out and under look, pinching their line. We're going to shift over to the left. Should be able to run behind our tight end. Big run. Come on, Rhodes. Break a tackle, break another one. Come on, keep going, keep going. Back you. That's a big run by Rhodes. Backed up in our own territory. What was that, like 25 yards? Huge play by him so far. Maybe the second biggest run of the season. I like the look. We're going to try to catch him deep. And we're just going to check down to Griffith again. Could have gone for Porter over the top, but didn't look like he beat his man. So check it down, get the first down. Anytime you can get 10 yards of play, you'll be happy. That is for sure. Yeah, they're crashing down their linebacker again. Go to the other side. Still got him down. Don't want to run directly into his face. I don't think that's a good move. Just gonna try to get a few yards on the run. Hey, another broken tackle by Russell. Good old Herm Edwards, coaching the Chiefs, of course. He always says play to win the game, but I don't know if kicking a 20-yard field goal when you're down on the goal line is playing to win a game. Seems like you're more playing to not lose at that point. You go over the top to Porter. Get up there. Could have been pass interference there, refs. Could have been pass interference. A little iffy. Today's game, that's probably a PI. Just missed him, unfortunately. Let's see. Got the wheel route from Bush. It's open. Easy first down. With the hurry up. Looks like they're checking into 43. Got Higgins to the outside. We're going to send Williams on a streak, and maybe Higgins will get open. We've got nobody else down in that zone. Higgins. How about we just ignore that pass and Russell throwing a little bit of a duck out there. You gotta zip that one, man. I know you got the arm strength. Go to I'll go to a draw. Left side of our line got beat again on the run. Luckily, he was able to get a few yards. Corner route with Miller. See if he can break behind the defense, find a soft spot in the zone. Send Higgins to the other side of the formation. Yeah, looks like they're going to be in man here. We're just going to throw this away. I didn't like any looks. Let's take the points here, hopefully. Not the easiest field goal, 52 yards, but we got the win with us. So Janikowski's leg strength should be pretty much easy points. Yeah, no problem. Again, kicking and punting in this game, it's very, very easy. It's really tough to miss, if I'm being quite honest. So a little disappointing end to the drive. Maybe I could have sat back in the pocket a little bit. I think they had the blitz on. So I just, again, our offensive line, we've got to get a better O-line, let the plays develop a little bit more, let our guys get open downfield. But a little unfortunate, but we'll take the points. I mean, it is what it is at this point. Got to hold him here, and hopefully we can get the ball back. And hey, a fumble! There we go, Howard. Get there. Break to the outside. Break a tackle. All right. Another turnover by the defense.
I don't recall seeing the ball pop
Maybe.
out of his hands too often. When you get a lot of carries, percentages eventually play against you.
I thought he was down.
Yeah, it looks like he's down, unfortunately. But you never know.
The official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
Either way, good play by Huff. Forcing another turnover for now. Probably is going to get overturned, but again, he's playing at a very, very high level this year.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
Okay, well, it is to be expected. I still go for the strip on that play for sure.
Well, sometimes the official sees what
Had the angle, got on the ball side.
this time everyone
When you're using the strip ball button, you got to make sure you're not on the non-ball side. You tend to get a lot of face mask calls there, but could have worked out in our favor. Oh, come on, well, gotta make that tackle, Huff. It's good running back. So I'm not going to blame him too much, but I'd love to see him make that tackle and, not let him get the first down. Yeah, just sticking with the run game, no surprise.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 35.
They're not doing a ton in the passing game, so again, I'm going to keep going aggressive with some of these blitzes. There we go. Good stop by Sands again. He's playing well. He's definitely impressed me this season so far. Him and Tyler Brayton up front, they both played pretty well.
Very well on 3rd down to this point.
And 5 got the draw play on. That's going to be close. I think they might have it, but it looks like they're not going to challenge it. So it's a good play by Huff on the backside to catch up to him and hold him to a 4th down. Again, I think if they challenge this, they'd probably win it. I think he made the line, but not going to find me complaining. Yeah, another shank, as the Madden AI does ever so often.
1st and 10.
Again, we got to drive the ball down the field a little bit. Man, they're pinching just everybody in. We're going to go over the top, see if we can't run dual streaks on the sideline, let the passing, or let that protection, Jack Griffith down to a pass block, hold the protection, and then go the one-on-one matchup that we're going to have to the outside here. Porter, beat his man. Come on, Porter, get back there, Man, he's got to hold on to that ball. Yeah, he's got to hold on to that ball. I mean, you had him beat over the top. I'm a little disappointed. I would love to see him hold on to that ball. It's definitely another key area that we're going to have to address in the offseason, getting a better number 1 target for Russell. It looked like a face mask. I don't think they're going to call it, though.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into successful running this. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
He definitely had some production from some of the guys that maybe we weren't expecting great things like Williams, but getting a number 1 guy for Russell is going to be a key thing. It's played by Bush, 2 broken tackles, big play. There we go. Let's run them out here, guys. Keep it going, keep it going.
But it doesn't let him get the right personnel in there sometimes.
We'll check down to a different type of pass. Send Bush on the other side. See what are they going to do here. Send him out route. Higgins. Actually, we're going to send Bush on the in. See if Higgins can get open. So they're blitzing. Higgins to the sideline. Dangerous throw. Dangerous throw. Maybe taking a little too many chances. Go with the counter here. Get behind our left guard and our fullback and maybe gain a few yards. Get a little too pass happy. I got to recognize my own. But man, it's just so tempting when they're bringing all these guys down into the box. It's so hard to not audible to a pass. Miller open. Nice and easy grab. 9 yards. Take that every time. 8.
The receiver did a great
Makes the play call easy. Just go right up the middle, right?
Found him
Follow your big old fullback and get a first down. Should be an easy run here.
Off to the back.
Did commit, but we broke through.
He's there for the tackle at the 18. Putting together a nice drive here.
and they're frustrated
See if we
to
can't go
make
back to the
that
counter here.
process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
I'm not gonna shift. Doesn't look like. I'm gonna flip it.
3.
Oh, I like this look. That's for sure. We're gonna have an extra blocker to the outside. It looks like. Nice broken tackle by Rhodes.
He's there on the stop.
Nice and easy. 7-yard run.
Rhodes busted through for a few tough yards. 8
Turn around, hand the ball off to him again. Why not?
to 15.
He's playing well. Yeah, again, they're pinching again. I can't run the ball up the middle when they're pinching like that. Guessing Griffith will probably be opening the flat. They're probably sending a blitz. Yeah, sending a left outside linebacker blitz. He's able to hit Griffith in the flat. That's nice. Let's see if we can't punch it in here.
Able to pick up another first down.
Hand it to the fullback.
They're making the right calls.
It's my favorite play in the playbook, of course. Yeah, again, they're pinching again, man. I gotta call slants here. I think one of them probably open. They're probably gonna.
Dropping back.
They're not. Griffith opening the flat. Just break up field. Easy touchdown for the Raiders.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. What you hear is everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in
See
the
Jared Allen there, Hall of Famer, of course. Don't remember if we got traded to the Vikings. It might have been after this year. I think he was traded for like a 4th round pick, maybe. Maybe it was like a 3rd or a 2nd. I don't remember. Bad trade for the Chiefs, though. I think. Field goal, extra point,
That was a nice job.
puts us up by 11. So I like the position we're in. We're playing well on defense again, but
That they have established going.
you know, getting decent chunks on the ground when we're running. So hopefully we can get the ball back.
One is fielded.
Maybe, kick another field goal or
Possession is more effective after the
obviously score a touchdown. And the way we're moving the ball, ball control and whatnot. If we happen to do a couple of get a stop here, get some more points, we should have no problem closing this game out. But not over yet.
hand off to the tailback. Morris is there for the tackle.
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your
Sent
player.
8 men on the blitz here. A little dangerous, but I can't imagine they're going with any exotic play calls. Going deep on 2nd and 1.
Line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, draw play. 3rd down.
There on the stop.
Now, draw play definitely is a blitz beater.
Takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
They didn't get it there, but
Ball on their own.
you always got to be careful when you're sending in as many men as we were. And they call it draw. Doesn't quite work like that in Madden, I don't find, but in real life, definitely it's something you want to call. Bust coverage by Huff. That one is completely on me. I definitely bit on the play action. So put that one on me, Coach. That's the second time that's happened. So, man, well, you know what? You got to pick ourselves up. Huff's playing well overall. Had a couple busted coverages.
Offensive line. Those guys are working
Can't let us get us down, though. We got to make sure that we stick to our guns, play rock solid offense, and come away with some points.
From the 7-yard line.
Nice broken tackles, break up field. Higgins going down the sideline. That's going to be 2 touchdowns for Johnny Lee Higgins on the kick returns this year. Let's go, baby. Huge swing of momentum.
special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
Another non-offensive touchdown this year. Man, we've just been, getting those out of everywhere. I think 2 special teams touchdowns, now 2 kickoff return touchdowns. Higgins definitely playing like a Pro Bowler, maybe even an All-Pro at the kick returner position. Keep that up, baby. Special teams, big part of our team identity.
Fourth quarter of play.
That is for sure. hazard a guess, probably say we have the best special teams in the league so far through the first few weeks of the season.
This one
Tough to
is
argue.
by
2
way of
touchdowns, playing real well. Nice tackle by Asamoah.
Run it out for 'em. If they want to get back in this game,
And we have given up a couple big returns, but
ball on their own
you know,
18.
I like what we're doing. Got to make sure we don't get beat over the top again.
Done. Goes in motion.
Probably going to be a pass here. Drop play.
To the back. Sands comes up to
Sands
make
coming
the
up big in the run game again.
17. And they lose a few yards on the draw.
and there was nowhere to go. The defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that
Excuse
play
me.
was headed right from the start.
And audible down to just a simple 2-man under. Didn't like the look.
Gets the pass off.
Oh, Huff almost made up for it with a pick.
Complete. With the cover.
Just bounced off his hands. Would have been a huge swing in momentum for us. As if the kick return touchdown was not. Should be a run here. Or not run, a pass. What am I thinking?
All day.
Gets rid of it.
Ooh,
Incomplete.
nice play by the D-line, getting to him.
Great stand right there.
Would have loved if that hung up there a little bit more. Could have picked it off. We'll take the punt
So they'll line up the punt after going
for certain. For certain. That's a good punt there. They did not have anybody downfield, man. If that didn't go out of bounds, we would have been home free on the right side. Smart move to kick it away from Higgins, though.
on the call.
D tackle beat our center.
Here for the tackle.
Didn't allow us to get anything in the run game on that play.
As the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there.
Goes to play action.
Run before they even snapped the ball.
Probably going to start crashing down. Not that they haven't already been doing that this game, but wouldn't be surprised if they keep doing it. See if we can beat them over the middle with some play action.
Nice
Got a
play fake.
Bush open, not a great pass. Would have loved to see him throw it to the outside, but wasn't pressure in his face. What do we want to go here? What do we want to go here? We'll do. I like the halfback flare play. We'll go to the other side though. They're pinching the line. Actually, I'm gonna keep this. They have their linebacker shading over towards Higgins again.
Why they're ahead at the moment. Drops back.
Taylor open on the break. Nice first down.
Law is there on the stop at midfield.
Cornerback came up and played Bush on the swing route. So luckily we were able to recognize and take advantage. Send Williams on a curl, see if Higgins can get open over the top here.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure.
He might have been, but had a free runner on free blitzer off the edge.
Time he made it there using brute force.
So 2 tight ends here running up the gut.
To the sack.
Move some clock and maybe make a.
Road in the backfield.
Hopefully we can.
Hands it off.
Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. I was thinking about checking down, but
The 41.
can't afford to be throwing too many incomplete passes at this juncture.
Third and long.
Got to run some clock off, What are we seeing here? Probably some man. I see Porter could get open. Higgins or Williams will probably be open on the drag. Doesn't look like his zone coverage. Porter open, get there.
Knocked away. Porter was the intended receiver on that play. Law
Yeah,
was there
maybe could have made a better decision. I liked him on the break. Fortunately, obviously did not work out. But we'll see if Lakers can't pin him deep on the punt here.
Comes into the game for the punt. Well, sets up to run back the punt.
Good punt. Probably fair catch. Yeah.
Waves for the fair catch.
So, backed up inside their 15. I'll take that every time.
Hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance.
What do we do here? Man or zone? We're going to start off with a simple cover 2. Guessing they're going to try some intermediary stuff with Gonzalez over the middle. Again, they had that deep pass on a blown coverage by me, but it didn't look like they were going too deep with their receivers over the top. Come on, Asamoah, nice pick. Another turnover by the Raiders down in territory. Let's go.
He just shadows so well.
So they're ready to go on offense after the
2 turnovers. That's setting us up for some greatness here. Man, they're pinching down again. Got to go play action, though, for Miller in the corner. It's going to be open.
it away.
Well, Porter on the... What are you doing, Porter? You got to catch that.
A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
It looks a little jumpy back there.
I did throw to him, you know, before he got to his second break. It was a double move. Hey, man, they're just every time they're just have so many linebackers up. Go slants here. Bush open in the flat. Catch it, stay in bounds, break a tackle. Yeah, 3rd and inches. I'll take it. Hand it to the fullback. Like the look, probably. See if their linebackers adjust. Doesn't look like we're going to run to the right side instead. Yeah. No issues. 2-3 yards on the fullback handoff, and easy as you like. And they're in a 43. They're pinching again, but in their left outside linebacker. I'm going to go with a rollout and see if we can hit Miller on the under route right here. There he is. Got to grab that, Miller. Come on. Oh, too much heat. Too much heat. Not a great throw by Russell. Would have had him for maybe a touchdown, but definitely a few yards. But got to make sure he puts a little more touch on that. Although I don't know if there's actually a way to put touch on the ball in this game. Rhodes on the break. Could have thrown it to him. Get behind, get behind, get behind. Fires it in there. Touchdown, Dominic Rhodes. Let's go, Russell. Nice play.
He's able to find a hole in the defense and he gets into the end zone. Now that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatch.
Just was able to beat his linebacker on the, I guess you call that a wheel route. I don't think that's that's an angle route. That's what it's called, the angle route. And then once the Russell got out of the pocket, we just had to wait for the cornerbacks to clear that side. And it's easy as pitching and catching. So obviously set up by the turnover, but the interception by Asamoah. Definitely love another one of those, but we're in a great position to walk out of this one 6-0. Should be just absolutely crazy. Missed tackle by Taylor, but luckily we had our coverage unit down there. I don't remember what I called last. I think it was a cover 2. Let's stick with some simple zone schemes again. I don't think there's any reason to go anything exotic, any blitzes or anything like that. So simple cover 3s, maybe even a cover 4, cover 2, should set us up well. We got a big lead. Yeah, if they just want to hand the ball off, I'm more than fine with that. Just wasting clock at this point. And it's Herm Edwards. What do you expect? Nah, maybe that's a little too rude. I like Herm Edwards, but definitely not the best coach in the league. Huff, get there. Ooh, could have picked it off. Again, just easy cover 3. I mean, I prefer if we get the turnover, but if they pick up the first down, no big deal. Should have this game pretty well covered at this point. Unless we don't want to have either two guys even play the ball, Don't know what we're doing there, guys, but somebody, get their head around and play the ball. And just knock it down. I don't need a pick at this point. Just knock the ball down. I won't complain too much. We've played real well this game. They have driven down, here and there, but we've made plays where it counts. One bad play, busted coverage, easy touchdown. Played good goal line defense, couple turnovers. Take this every time. 2 guys over the top. Probably should have just knocked it down. I got a little greedy. Shouldn't do that. Just knock it down. You gotta remember, play conservative when you're up this big. But I love the interceptions just so much, So tempting. I'll have a talk with Michael Huff. Could have got beat for a second touchdown. Over the middle, Dwayne Bowe. Could have came up, but I had our guy deep on the outside. Stick with the simple cover 2 for the rest of the game. Should be no big deal. Hey, fumble! Hey. Putting the ball on the ground. Ton this game. It's been definitely been the theme of our team so far. Lots of turnovers, special teams. It's what you got to do when you got a rookie quarterback. That's for sure. Stick out in a dime, maybe put an extra linebacker on the field. Yep, it's been the theme of the season so far. Player of the game. It's not over. It's not over, obviously, but I could probably say at this point. Trying to shoot the ball down. Yeah, it's gonna be a face mask. Probably Johnny Lee Higgins. You know that. Kick return for a touchdown at the end of the third quarter really gave us a huge advantage. I think we were only up. What were we up by that point? We were up 14-13 at that point. I don't remember the exact score, but that was definitely a big play in this game for us. Allowed us to open up our lead, and then obviously we got the interception from Asamoah, and that allowed us to really put a nail in the Chiefs' coffin in this game. So again, they could have a miracle comeback at this point. I'm not expecting that touchdown, but whatever. Looks like they're going for it. Always nice to not give up the touchdown, but I mean, we're here to win the game, like Herm Edwards said. You play to win the game. You don't play to have the best defense in the league. It's helpful, and definitely, if you could have the best defense in the league, that means you're doing something right. But garbage time touchdowns, not a big deal in my mind. Probably gonna go for the onside. Looks like they are.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Onside kick.
Somebody pick it up. Well, I'm not a huge fan of that. Would have loved someone to, maybe dive on the ball or something. But I still would need 2 more scores.
Come out in a dime package. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off.
Schweigert almost got that. Come on, man. Grow a few inches. Cover 3. We'll play cover 3. But love to see someone make a play here, force a turnover, and put the game away for sure. Play a little bit of quarter. No reason to have 4 guys rushing the passer. We can probably get decent enough pressure with 3 guys and throw an extra guy into his zone. Make it a little more difficult for him. Surprised they're not hurrying it up at this point. Yeah, brings us down to the 2-minute warning. And we'll try to close this game out. Excuse me.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. With the pass,
Dwayne Bowe over the middle.
spotted at the 36-yard line.
Another first down. All right. Time for someone to step up.
Hurry it up here.
Time for somebody to step up.
Gets rid of it.
Ooh, almost picked it off. Number 35. Good play. Good play, my dude. Could just go simple man, but I'm just sticking zone. No reason to get fancy with it.
Johnson, the lone setback. Pressure, growing.
Ooh, almost picked off. Almost picked off again. Nice play by Washington. I've picked on him, Definitely shouted him out a lot this season for negative plays, but makes positive play. Got to make sure we give him props.
They come out in a dime package.
It's a good play for sure.
Pressure coming. The Chiefs call a
A
timeout.
sack, wasn't exactly sure who that was, but see at the end of the game when I take a look at the stats. Was paying attention obviously to the guys over the top. They had 2 of them running deep. Wasn't sure who was gonna be there.
They'll need a big play here with the throw.
And that'll pretty much seal the game.
Is there for the tackle.
Do have to get a first down in order to run the clock all the way down, but even if we do end up punting the ball back, should be no big deal.
With a 4-man front. Hand it off.
Especially when we're gonna run, get 9 yards on the first play from scrimmage. Just put in Bush at the halfback and hand the ball off to him. Big body guy. They're pinching down, but we should have no problem getting the first down. Maybe he got it. 3rd and inches. Do it again. Not going to call timeout, so we're obviously going to run the clock down quite a bit here. And yeah, we'll see what we get this first down. Don't remember who we're playing next week. We'll check this out, and hopefully, assuming any miracles, we should be walking out of here 6-0. Definitely a little bit better than I expected to start. I played a little bit. I had a couple franchises going before I started recording and starting this series, but let's play here and then continue. Yeah, there we go. No big deal. That'll wrap it up. See the disappointment on the Chiefs sideline, shaking their heads. But yeah, I recorded some, or not recorded some, played some franchise mode with just in my off time before I started this series. Had a pretty good team, went 14-2, ended up losing in a championship game before I started this one. The Falcons, different team, but they're definitely a lot better than what I was expecting to be at this point in the season. We're in prime playoff position. Could even have thoughts of maybe even taking the division at this point. Obviously, we want to. We're a little far from that. Again, the back half of our schedule. I gotta keep saying this. The back half of our schedule a lot tougher than the front half of our schedule. Front half we played the Browns, the Lions. Even the Broncos aren't a great team. Back half we played the Packers with Favre, play the Colts with Manning, play the Chargers again. Even the Chiefs when we go into Arrowhead. Obviously, that's a tough place to play, especially for a rookie quarterback on the road. But hey, even even if we went like something crazy, like we got 10 games left, or like 3-7, we'd still probably make the playoffs. I'm definitely expecting to do a lot better than that at this point. But if this keeps up, we're going to be looking good. So we'll take a look at some stats here. Again, it was a little bit of a slower game from as far as the offense. They definitely had some good plays in the fourth quarter, but we played pretty well. Didn't have a great offense ourselves, but we definitely ran a lot of clock, especially in the first half. I think we had 2, maybe 3 offensive series. Kept the ball on the ground quite a bit. Russell didn't have the greatest game, but he didn't really need to. We had great field position to start out. Obviously had that huge kick return touchdown by Higgins in the third quarter. Really flipped the tide of this game. Take a look at some individual stats here. Again, Russell, you see 2 touchdowns. Again, both two short tosses. That one to Rhodes was a great play. He was able to roll out to the right and wait, and then throw it to him. Rhodes had a heck of a game. 84 rushing yards, touchdown on the ground, and then a touchdown through the air. Griffith also had that touchdown in the air. On the play where we audibled out, I remember they crashed down, or they were going to crash down, and we audibled out to a short pass with a swing route with the fullback. So Gonzalez again had that big, long 70-yard touchdown, but overall we held their offense in check. Larry Johnson, had 86 yards, but only 3 1/3 per carry. Dirk Morrison played well on defense, had a lot of tackles up the middle. Warren Sapp got that sack, I guess. They're down only 88 overall in this game. Of course, he had his best years with the Vikings. I thought we had 2 picks. I guess not. Osama had that interception. Did allow 3 catches. I don't know if he actually did, but that's right. We had a fumble by them. That's right. So a couple turnovers again. Obviously had that one turned over upon review, but another good punting day by Leckler. Had that touchback. But yeah, player of the game, definitely got to say Johnny Lee Higgins. Again, that touchdown kick return was really, really big and helping us win the game. Which, that's how we've won a lot of games this year. Special teams and turnovers. So, just go through this week, see who we're playing next week. Looks like it is the Titans. They're not a great team again. Just absolutely horrid special teams. So I'm going to check out what their special teams looks like while I'm here. I wonder if their kicker or punter is hurt or something. I don't know. Hey, got Vince Young, you see? That's probably just they don't have a guy set up for punt return or kick return. That's probably why. But hopefully, I'm not gonna say it's an easy matchup, but it's definitely kind of been what we've been seeing throughout the year. But yeah, Good win at home. I'd love to keep it up in the next episode. Hopefully, we can go 7-0. Check out real quick. Just see who the players of the weeks were. Where's this? Stats? Yeah, league records. No, not league records. What am I looking at? Stats, league, team records. I can never remember where this is. It's not easy to find for some reason. It's in like awards or something, isn't it? League news. Yeah, there he is. Clinton Portis with the just absurd number of carries. That's one of the things that makes me laugh about this game. Sometimes you see these just absolutely ridiculous stat lines with the running backs in this game. Peyton Manning had a good game as well. So once we get towards the end of the year, you're going to see a lot of the league leaders in stats just absolutely demolishing Eric Dickerson's record for rush yards in a season. It's kind of funny. If you guys enjoyed this episode, appreciate leaving a like, commenting, see what you think about this season. I think we can keep this up going forward. And, if you enjoyed the episode, want to see more of it, I'd also appreciate, maybe hit that subscribe button. And doing these pretty much every other day at this point. That being said, guys, we'll see you all in the next video. See ya.